feels really good out here right now. So right now, this is currently the result of the coming hurricane. As I'm recording right now is Hurricane Ian. These clouds, all the wind, it is showing signs that it is making its way here. Right now, I believe it is just passing Florida, or at least maybe on the coast of Florida and leaving it right now. The time right now is like 3 o'clock, I believe. Ooh, what's wrong with this lens? Is that dirty? Yeah, Toby, hello. Toby and lady. Yeah, I bet y'all are hungry. I know. Since now there's like almost 10 cats that are coming to my house now. Y'all hear all that? That is the sound of a hurricane coming. I've been gone for a while, that's for sure. But I'm back now. Still have the bus. But I know you're all here for that thumbnail though. I will be too. The bus is still working out. You know, I bought it for the intention of how big it is. I can stand up fully inside of it. I'm 6'2", 6'3"-ish. And the space of the bus, it's about, I think it's like 14 feet by, I believe, 7 feet wide. It's nice. It's definitely nice. That's why I got it, because of the space. But some of the things that are making me not 100% okay with is the gas. The gas is now at 6.6 miles to the gallon, the way I drive in it. Compared to when I first bought it, it was going at 5 miles to the gallon. So whoever had this before, they were putting pedal to the metal. Ooh, I'm sensing raindrops. I gotta make this quick before it starts pouring down here. If you've been following me on Instagram, I know I've been posting some pictures about some construction going on my bus. It's a little rough in here right now. I have some construction going on. I don't want to get too much into it, you know, make this video boring. Had the idea, I'm going to use my bus as a freight shipping vehicle to ship freight, things on pallets. The idea I had was that the bus doors, I measured them. They're wide enough for a pallet to go through them. I thought, why not make this whole thing a shipping container, and I could live on the road instead of just having it sit in my yard, accumulating a high registration fees per year, because it's expensive. To register this thing every year, it's almost $700. $700. I think that's ridiculous, especially to just have a vehicle sit in my driveway and not drive it. So I thought, you know, the whole shipping thing. Measurements were working out, but some things came up where it's just not going to work. It's not going to work out. Here's a pallet. That measurements of that pallet, it matches perfectly the door of the bus and some. Only problem is sometimes freight will be taller or wider, so there's a gamble that could happen, especially if the broker doesn't give the correct measurements for the freight. So then I thought to myself, this is just not going to work. As I'm driving by an Enterprise in Myrtle Beach, I saw cargo vans. Is that a spider? It looks like a flying spider. I rented a Sprinter van. I didn't buy it, I rented it. At first, I was trying to go about just doing the whole live in a Sprinter van and transport freight at the same time. Well, I happened to get a job offer. Well, a contract job offer with a job in Florida. So now plans have changed. Oh my God. Look at this distinguished lady. Arms just folded across. But anyways, I thought to myself, this will be a good opportunity to try out this whole van life thing in a Sprinter van, or I don't know, transit van, I guess you want to say. The back is actually pretty nicely sized, and again, this is just a 2500 or 250, I guess. It's pretty good in size. From the driver's seat to the very end door here, it's 135 inches. From the floor to the ceiling, it's about, I believe, 74 inches. I have to double check. Yeah, it's about 62 inches from the floor to the ceiling. So I can stand inside of it. It's just, I do have to bend my neck a little. But yeah, it's pretty long. It's not bad. Not bad, really. And I'm thinking about just living in this. It's not bad. So what I'm thinking is, currently this job is going to have me go down to Florida. And I'm going to be down there for, I'm not sure, most likely a few months, maybe into December, not sure. So this whole thing is going to be a temporary thing. Slash, it's probably going to be a little experiment here to see how this whole Sprinter van life thing works. We're going to try and make a little bed setup over here. And all along this wall is going to be an area for holding our clothes, top for like cooking and things. And also I'm going to put in my fridge and make an electrical setup for this as well. Oh, and also between from the wheel well to wheel well, I believe it's 54 inches. And outside of the wheel well, it's 67 inches, I believe. Making a bed in here, I'm going to have to sleep parallel to the van instead of side to side, because I have got to be able to stretch out when I sleep, or I am going to be tossing and turning all night long and wake up sore. Oof. These clouds are getting really dark. It's getting really windy out here too. Yeah, this hurricane. Oof. Y'all stay safe down there in Orlando, in Florida, because them pictures, them aftermath, it's looking bad, real bad. It's going to be an interesting experiment here. Gas mileage in this van gets 17.8 miles to the gallon. And with me driving, it actually keeps going up more and more. And the handling is a lot easier. The parking is a lot easier with this van compared to the bus. And on top of that, the fact that this is just an all white panel cargo van, it stands out a lot less than my Bob's Burgers bus. I know that's partly my fault, but I want to do it. So first order of business, what I'm going to do is, in order to beat this rain, is I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get my bed setup going on in here. It's the whole sleeping situation. That's going to require cutting some wood, and I really want to be outside for that. And I'm trying to beat this rain. Again, I'm trying to beat this rain. So I'm trying to do that now. With the electrical, I can just do that inside the van with all doors closed, and, you know, I'll stay dry. For the bedding, what I was planning on doing was I was going to take my couch that I made in the bus, and I was going to put that right here, and I was going to make it to where it's just it has a sliding out thing going on. Some van lifers, they have that where you can slide out the couch and then it's a bed. I'm trying to go for that. I just fed you literally 2 minutes ago. Come running around the house when he sees me come outside. I literally just fed you 2 minutes ago, Tobes. You must be here for my company. You must be, because there's no way you're hungry. There's no way. And there he goes. No food? Okay, I'm gonna go. So it's in. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna have to cut that to where it can sit on top of the wheel well. That way I can push this all the way back. Oh. There we go. Oh yeah. This thing is like 100 pounds. Oh, money. Oh, that is money. Oh, it's not shaking either. Oh, wow. It's not shaking at all. All right, let's see. Oh. Almost. Almost. Almost a perfect fit. Oh, yeah. And then we're going to have it to where it can slide out. I need about 10 inches. That's what she said. So I'm about 6 feet tall, 6'3". And I really don't want my feet hanging off the bed, so they're right now at around 51 inches, a little over 4 feet. So this will be 6 feet right here. Let's just add an extra 2 feet onto this. That'll work. Whoop. I thought I had a glitch in the matrix. Got one cat there. Got the same one over there. So that's Lady, and that is Dr. Seuss. Mr. Seuss. Whew. Thought I had a glitch in the matrix. I'm going to have two 2-feet boards that are going to come in between these openings here, and one 22-inch one, because that little stud one right there is going to stop it from sliding in. So, and that'll be on the front, that'll go in right between this area here. So that way we'll just slide it out to make the bed and slide it in to make the couch. So here is the plan. This is going to fit right between these little areas between the couch, and boom. Oh no! Why is that shorter? It's shorter. Oh wow. You know what? I got an idea. Well, I guess we gotta use these things after all. I just need 3. Oh, they're all different sizes. That almost works. That overworks. That really overworks. Oh my goodness, how did I do that? Hopefully I have a solve here. So I'm gonna put one of these on each one of these feet to raise it up to meet that. Okay, that works out. It's a little tight, but we got it. That'll work out. Let's go ahead and secure these onto here. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Oh, yeah! And it's sturdy, no moving. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to build something over here, you know, to catch my legs. But that's the part that I'm mainly worried about, because from my torso up, I need to be secure. Yeah, once again, I'm doing all this by ear. I have an idea in my head. Let's just say I correct as I go. You know what's weird though is, like, this isn't even complete, but yet it already feels kind of cozy in here. And I feel bad to say that it feels more cozier than my shuttle bus. No offense, big guy. I don't know, it just feels like it makes more sense in here. I mean, maybe I needed a smaller space instead of a big old bus. Interesting. Oh, and if y'all are wondering why I'm acting like I'm not even looking at this whole space here, that's because I have another pet other than Toby. So I have a pet rabbit, and her name is Lola. And I'm gonna bring her along on this trip. Some people got cats in their vans, their cars. Some people got dogs. I think I've seen one person even have a snake or a lizard or a fish. They might have had a fish. I've seen one person that has a rabbit, and it's in their school bus. It's a short bus. I've seen one person on YouTube that has that. This wind is blowing like really hard out here too. It's getting really scary. And I'm gonna have her cage right all around here. She likes her space. Let's just say that. She likes to be able to walk around without feeling like she's in a cage. So she's gonna get a good chunk of this whole area over here. I don't know if y'all notice, but rabbits, they like to chew everything. Okay, so I'm put a plywood piece right across the seating area so she does not chew on those seats. Your boy needs his deposit back. And I'm gonna put a little door over here that I can open and close to walk between the seats. I mean, does it come any higher than this though? I mean, this is a high top van. And actually, you know what? I think it does get higher in here. I think it does. I think there is a model that gets higher. But all right, let's get back to this because Ian is coming and we need to finish up all this woodwork. So after the storm, Ian has passed. He's continuing his trip out to sea. I'm gonna go ahead and keep trying to do this install here. So I've done as much as I think I can do with the electrical inside while it's raining. The bed is pretty much done. I just have to do little here and there things to secure it down a little bit more, but it's pretty much done. And over here, we're going to have the electrical again set up right there. And I'm going to have the electrical, I'm going to tap the electrical to the van's battery over there, which is actually underneath the driver's seat. So that's going to be interesting right there. I've seen some videos on how to open that up.